What's going on, everybody, and welcome to some live commentary of the new game Chronicle of RuneScape Legends. So I'm not going to be doing a first impression of this game because I don't feel like there's really a need to on my stance about how the game is. I love the game. It's actually amazing. You guys should be watching the streams of it if you are interested in it. There are plenty going on Twitch, but I feel like I want to do kind of the YouTube side of things instead of just live streaming. And my idea is to basically bring live commentary of gameplay to the YouTube scene. So, getting right into it, this is obviously Chronicle RuneScape Legends. I'll be playing as Ozan for this video, which is right here. My Ozan custom deck. Obviously there is Ozan as the normal one, but his deck is not as superior as mine, although mine isn't so superior. We will be playing in ranked. I am 40 bronze at the moment, not doing too great. At the end of the fight itself, we will open a pack as well. So if you don't exactly like if you don't exactly like the fight, then you may want to stick around and see what the loot is at the end when I do open a pack, seeing as I do have, I believe, 200 and some odd tokens. So reversing Control Freak, as I'm assuming he wants to be called. Our opening hand, we are going to have a few cards that I like right now. I love this. The Pyramid Plunder, obviously it gives me a bit of gold. A few other little odds and ends that we can play around with. I don't think I want him so early rather. He might not come in handy that early on in the game. That's the only card I'm going to be getting rid of. But as I was saying, we are opening up a pack at the end of the game, so if you guys are interested in that, please stick around for that. So, opening move, let's see what we can do. We have the Black Arm Bandit, Scorpion, Skeleton Warrior, and Troll Chucker. We have a time limit as well, so we need to move swiftly. We have 2 base attacks, so we'll probably throw at him, getting a little bit of gold off of that. We will then toss that out, do a little bit extra damage. And we're going to probably takes 4, and that's going to actually hurt us a little bit more than I'd like to be hurt at the moment. We'll go like that, and we'll throw in that, gain a little bit of defense at the end, as well as damage him a little bit. So as I said, we are versing Control Freak. He is playing as the Raptor. I was playing as the Raptor for a little while before I went on to Ozan. Didn't exactly like the Raptor too much. I more prefer the faster combat of Ozan. I mean, not really combat, but it's more or less faster gameplay in my opinion for Ozan, and I never really got the grasp of the Raptor itself. So, coming off right now, it seems like he is taking a little bit of damage. I'm doing alright with my pick so far. Dropping down a little bit of HP off that skeleton, obviously, since I couldn't take him out in one hit. But here we'll gain back a little bit of that with my defense. Obviously, Dork is a support card, so he does not do any damage back to me, but he will help me out a little bit. He was a bash, that's what that one was, and I've got hurt a little bit from that. But overall, that was not a bad round. That was chapter 1, Lumbered Fields. Chapter 2, now to the Great Exchange. Obviously, we're going in. I am 23 with 4 defense. He is only at 23. So, let's see what we can do when the Great Exchange finally loads up. By the way, I love the graphic style of this game. It is quite something to look at. Let's see what we got going on here. Again, I have 2 attacks. We got to look for something. Maybe I can farm up a little bit of... Yeah, we'll use that. We can rival loses health equal to half their gold. So if he builds up a little bit of gold, that might be useful for that. We're going to go ahead and maybe take a little bit of damage that deals some damage back to him. And then we don't want to use this yet because that's 4 attack temporary, which is actually for 1 turn. We have actually not that great of a hand to be playing with at the moment. I'm tempted to throw this in just in case he builds up a little bit of gold, which I don't know if he will. He's not going to, as a White Wolf, which will probably build up, what is that, 2, I believe. So he got rid of a Ceridum Brew right there when he used that GBP Penguin, and that really wasn't too bad for me. Still 23 and 4. The White Wolf will give him 2 gold, so I will be taking 2. I believe it rounds down, so I'll be doing 2 damage to him when I get to my bandit camp. This Troll Chucker is going to do a little bit of damage to me, though, sadly, and probably knock me down a little bit lower than I want to be, though it gets back at him. 21 and 17 now, going towards me. Armored Zombie's going to buff him, but I will take down the Armored Zombie's buff, most likely with the Bandit Camp. Let's see where that one goes. And it hits a 3, so I actually missed the defense on that one. Oh well. And I didn't get to play an ending card. Oh well. I actually find that I'm not playing all my cards, not often, but there's probably maybe 1 every 5 times I actually play cards. I probably miss a card here and there. I just need to build up my deck a little bit better, I believe. So going into chapter 3, by the way, there are 5 chapters for people who don't exactly know how that works. We have, what do we got here? A Desert Snake. We have a Mischievous Imp, Troll Chucker again. I really need to build up my attack, but for some reason, I'm not getting my cards that I am able to build my attack up with. I can obviously build my attack up with this if I had the ability to... Oh, actually, no, we have an idea here. We can go... Well, that's not really going to help me now, is it, though? Shoot. These are going to help me at the end. If I can make it... I have 21 HP. I need to make it to 2 more rounds. I don't want to lose HP on that. We're going to just draw a card and take 3 damage. And we're not going to take the 6. We're going to play that. Taking the safe route. I want to try to save those cards for the ending when I can actually attack him. Or... He didn't do much damage, did he? Okay. That wasn't too bad. Or when I get a snapshot, or... Yes, a snapshot I believe is what I'm looking for. And what that card is, it lets me attack him directly using whatever my attack is, plus 1 due to the snapshot itself. And it's very useful in, well, situational use. Right now it would be perfect if I had it, because he's only at 9 HP. And that plus 4 temporary boost, plus that Dragon Longsword would have actually worked in my favor. Going to chapter 4 here, we are at the Pyramid. I still don't know how to pronounce that name itself. So, let's see what we can do here, though. We have, once I get my 3 cards, we can finally see what we can do. There we go. What do we have? We have a Mimic, we got a White Wolf, and we got a Snapshot. So, what we're going to do with this, we need to deal up to 13 damage. We need you. We have 5. We have 4 is 9. And that is 13. So if we can go... That's temporary. Shit. I don't think that... Oh, wait. We gotta go like this, and then we gotta bring on to... Shoot! We don't have enough stuffs. We don't have the stuffs for this, guys. We have 5, 8, 9. Oh, crap. Can we bring this out instead? No. Can that work? Oh, that might... Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh, I totally fucked that one up. And this is why I feel like that timer should really be... Maybe it shouldn't be lengthened. Maybe that was a good thing. And that's what they want you to do. They want you to panic when you're not supposed to panic and accidentally throw something in that isn't what you exactly need. So that temporary boost is, as it is, temporary. I don't believe it'll last past this turn. We will see when I finally... Oh, he's taken some damage from... That was a good thing. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. That was not a good thing. Okay, so that didn't work as I expected. Either way, at the end, when you do die, like I usually do, you get a little consolation chest that gives you a couple of crafting supplies, sapphires and whatnot, which are always nice because you can use them to basically do nothing. No, you can make cards with them, which is kind of cool. So, well, good game to you, Control Freak. We'll win some stuff there. And getting into the point of the video that probably most of you are more interested in, I have, like I said, 212 tokens and 41 credits, which I don't know what the credits are for yet. But with those tokens, we can go to the pack shop and buy a pack. We'll just buy one for the preview of this video. Not the preview, but for the sake of this video. And we'll open up a pack and see what we can get. So we got one. Open it up. What are we going to get? Who knows? I hope I get something decent. So open it up. There's way too many animations, by the way. We already said this on stream earlier today. There's way too many animations for the opening of a pack. First card is... Ooh. Oh, it's a sapphire. So that's an adamant dragon. That is for Linza. It is gained weapon durability equal to rival's gold. It has a 6 attack, 13 health, and it gives you a 3 defense buff. So gained weapon durability equal to rival's gold. That can be useful. Next we have is an all-styled card. It's called the Shug. And it says, your next enemy attack and health are swapped. So, basically, if this was my next enemy, the attack would then be 13, and the health would be 6, and keeping the same buff that comes with it. Costs 0, by the way, to play, which is kind of nice. Next we have is Divine Storm, which is a spell going to Arion, costs 4 gold, and it does rival loses 6 armor, rival takes 6 damage. Again, pretty nice. We have an Emerald card for Ozan. This might come good for me. We have 3 attack, 10 health. Your next support is free. Alright, that can be used more later on in the game. I wouldn't really say that's a very good card for me at the moment until I learn to actually play better. I'm not good, obviously. And Raging Calphite for Linza, which is a 3 attack, 10 health, rival loses all armor. That's actually very good for endgame when somebody has buffed their armor to a ridiculous amount and you just want to take them down. Like, playing that right before it goes to round 5 at the final stage would really piss somebody off, I bet. If you could get out, obviously it has 10 HP to take down, and you know that isn't exactly the easiest thing to do. Is that all my cards? Those are all my cards I got from that pack, and I will save the other ones for another video. But that's going to do it for me. I hope you enjoyed my little intro to my kind of Chronicle RuneScape Legends series that I want to try doing. Any suggestions, feel free to comment down below and let me know. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one.